Hello, this is a relaxation practice where we're using a progressive muscular relaxation. And this is one of the best relaxation practices that you can do. It's very effective, it's easy to use, it's engaging, and it really helps the body to relax and then helps the mind to relax as well. Most people find this is a really effective technique for practicing relaxation. To begin, then find a place where you will be undisturbed and comfortable, ideally lying down, but maybe you find a comfortable chair instead. Sit down or lie down and make sure that your head is supported, perhaps with a cushion underneath it or against a headrest if you're sitting. Make sure your legs can relax, and that could be either along the floor or knees bent, or perhaps resting legs over some cushions to support the knees a little higher than the feet. And make sure that you're going to be warm enough. Maybe a blanket over you or have some socks on. Ideally, the room will be quiet and a comfortable temperature. Position yourself to be comfortable and then slowly close the eyes. Check in with the legs and make sure that they're in a good position for the next 10 to 15 minutes. Check in with the arms and make sure they're somewhere suitable and a place where you can relax them. And bring the head to a symmetrical position with the face central. So let's get going with our relaxation. And if you start with your attention into the feet. So we're going to extend the heels away, push the heels away, and feel the tension in the muscles around the feet and the ankles and the backs of the legs. And holding that tension in all of those areas for just a short time. And then as you breathe out, release the legs, let the heels return back towards you a little distance and soften all of those muscles. We're going to repeat that again so that we get 2 goes with each of these tension practices. So push the heels away again, or if you've got the knees bent, then press the heels into the floor. Feeling the muscle tension through the feet and the legs and the ankles. Hold just for a little while. And then as you breathe out, relax all of those muscles. And take your attention up the legs towards the knees and thighs. And here it's a good idea, if you can, to straighten the legs, because I'm going to encourage you to straighten the knees completely and bring some tension into the thigh muscles. You don't absolutely have to have the knees straight, but it is easier if you do. And if your knees are bent and you can tense the thigh muscles anyway, then that's great. So hold the tension around the knees and into the upper legs for a few moments. And then as you breathe out, releasing the knees, releasing the legs, and feeling the tension being released from those areas. Perhaps those muscles feel softer now. And then we'll repeat that again. We're going to straighten the knees, tense around the knees, tense around the thigh muscles. Hold that tension just for a few moments. And then as you breathe out, release all of that tension. So now let's think about moving your attention further up the body. Take your attention to the lower back and the bottom. And we're going to clench the muscles of the bottom so that you can feel those muscles working strongly. Hold for just a few moments. And then as you breathe out, relax those muscles and feel the difference between the area being tense and relaxed. The difference between the muscles working hard and softening. Let's repeat that again. So tensing the muscles of the bottom. We're squeezing the bottom muscles tightly and feeling the work in those areas. And then as you breathe out, allowing the tension to go and feeling those muscles relax. And then moving round to the front of the body, and we're going to think here about the abdomen muscles. Drawing the abdomen muscles in as though you were drawing the front surface of the lower part of the body around the navel and below, down towards the back of the body, towards the spine. Perhaps this feels a little like the stomach is flattening, and there's various layers of muscles that get involved here. So it might feel as though it encompasses a wide area across the body. Hold for a moment. And then as you breathe out, relax all of those muscles, relax that area, the navel and below. And then let's repeat that again. So we're going to draw the front of the body down towards the spine, tensing the area across the navel and lower down below the abdomen, down into the low abdomen or belly. Hold for a moment. And when you're breathing out, relax the lower part of the front of the body. Check that this area is really well relaxed, as it's easy to hold tension into this area. And then take your attention to the back of the body and around the back of the shoulders and the shoulder blades, drawing the shoulder blades in towards each other as though you were trying to get the shoulder blades to meet in the middle. Feeling the muscles around the backs of the ribs, around the shoulder blades, around the shoulders, all getting involved. Hold, and then when you're breathing out, allow the back of the body to relax again. Repeat that again. So think about drawing the shoulder blades in towards each other. The shoulders go backwards, drawing the shoulders back, tensing the muscles around the shoulder blades, around the back of the ribs, around the whole of the back. Holding, and then when you're breathing out, allow the shoulders to relax again. They may come slightly forwards. Soften the area of the back and allow the shoulder blades to have more space between each other. Take your attention from the back of the shoulders now to the front of the shoulders and to the upper part of the body, the chest. Here we will draw the shoulders up and towards each other to create a sense of a hollowing in the upper chest. The shoulders drawn upwards and together or inward, the chest hollowing. Squeezing the muscles across the front of the shoulders. Hold, and then when you're breathing out, relax the shoulders wider and perhaps downward as well if you're lying. And then let's repeat that again. So draw the shoulders in towards each other, bringing them forwards, hollowing the chest. Feeling the muscles tensing across the front of the collarbones. Holding for a moment. And then breathing out and relaxing. Let the shoulders find a comfortable position and let your arms find a comfortable position as well. Here you might like to take the arms towards the sides of you, and so that we can bring attention to the fingers and the hands and stretch out the fingers. Extend right into the tips of the fingers, extend through the palms, stretch the hands out. Hold that. And then as you breathe out, relax the fingers and hands. Repeating that again, so extend fingers out, stretch into the tips of the fingers, stretch out the thumbs, stretch out through the palms, widening the hands. And then when you're breathing out, relax the hands completely. Let the fingers curl comfortably. Now let's move from the hands to the arms and straighten the elbows fully. The arms become more rigid. The muscles tense through the upper arms. Hold for a moment and then relax the elbows and soften the arm muscles. Repeating that again, so we're going to straighten the elbows fully. Feel the tension through the arms, down from the shoulders towards the wrists. And then when you're breathing out, soften the elbows and release the tension from the arms. And now we'll move from the arms to the neck. We're going to lift the head just a little off its support. Hold and then gently lower the head back down and relax through the neck. Let's repeat that again. So gently lift the head away from its support to hold it against gravity. And the head is a heavy object, so gently Lower it back down as you exhale. Softening the muscles in the neck that support the head. So let's check in briefly with the face. Does your jaw feel relaxed? Are your eyes lightly closed? Are the muscles in the forehead feeling relaxed? If it's helpful, you might want to tense lots of the muscles in the face, squeezing the eyes tightly shut and drawing the eyebrows down and maybe clenching the jaw, and hold that. And then breathing out, release that tension. Repeating that just one more time. So tensing the muscles of the face, you might clench the teeth together, you might close the eyes tightly, you might draw the eyebrows down or up. Either way is fine. And then, as you're breathing out, release the tension from the face muscles. And now take time to notice how the whole of the body feels. Enjoy the sense of softness, comfort, and ease in all parts of the body. If you have time to stay here and enjoy the tranquility and comfort of being relaxed, then please do. If you don't have time available now, then maybe it's time to close this practice, and I'll encourage you to move into hands or feet to bring your attention back into your body and to allow the nervous system to gear up and for you to return back to your day. So if you move hands or feet and gradually then increase the movement perhaps into arms or legs. Or find whatever sort of movement is suitable for you right now. Take some deeper breaths in and out. Roll over onto one side. The left side is a good side to go to. And then when you're ready, you might open your eyes, and if you're lying down, return back to a sitting position. Ready to carry on and enjoy the rest of your day.